Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it.
Morning, Boston Trucker with you. We're on our way to TRP to drop off the truck to get its final fabrication done. What do you think? Got a New England style pinstriping. She's not done, folks. We haven't even done the pinstriping yet. We just did the boxing. A little more to go. Alright, we're back from dropping the new truck off. We start this morning off. Just did my pre-trip. Missed the spot. Truck sits outside all weekend and overnight during the week. It's gonna get dusty. We had a bunch of rain this weekend. Degrees out. It hasn't been this warm a long time. Loving it, man. Today's the day of the eclipse. It's a big deal, you know, worldwide. I'm planning my whole day around that thing. I got my eclipse glasses on. Hey, look. I'm gonna look directly in the sun. Come on now. How bad could it be? What's the worst that can happen? Total blindness? That would suck. That would be bad. Just not gonna look in the sun. I mean, why would you? I don't look in the sun anyways on a regular day. You know what I'm gonna do for the eclipse to celebrate tonight, 9 o'clock at night? I'm gonna go outside. It's gonna be dark out. I'm gonna go. This is just like being in the eclipse, and I can look anywhere I want. That's my plan. I'm gonna go outside tonight when it's dark. Nice day, clean truck. What else could be? What could be better? And you know what? This week's gonna be just like the last 2 weeks. No snow, but it's gonna rain Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'll be washing Friday night again, 3 weeks in a row after it rains. It's what it is. I hate that saying. It is what it is. All right, let's go. A little bit of a mess I got to clean up here. When the operator's loading the nose, sand sticks to the doghouse, gravel sticks to the sand. Looks like a bunch of cement, but this is like a big weight. You put it up in the air and you think you're empty, and it starts shaking like this. You get all this extra weight up here. I mean, You gotta dig it out. It's like cement. I get this free workout. Man, what a mess. Ugh. Lucky I've been going to the gym lately. Sand. And it's wasted. I didn't make it to the sand pit. I didn't make it to a sand bin. Polishing on my trailer wheels yesterday. Get that winter grime off of them. Really need to be sanded down. I only did that side. Oh, now we're clean. This is what they look like before on the other side. I haven't done these yet. Those are next. Huh? That's pretty fun. Piece of cake, plenty of room. White car that can't even park. Trying to avoid the dust. I got a smoke machine over there. It's coming my way like a tornado. Here he comes. I told him to stay away. Huh? Everybody for themselves. Lined up around the block over here, getting busy. Teddy dumping. I got Freddie in front of me. He's got a dump. I just dumped. I gotta get loaded. It's hump day. It's hump day. What happens when it's busy. Guy's got it styling. He's got a polished tanks.
Driving around, I didn't even know.
Welcome. You guys running teams?
Tag team.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna run teams with Teddy once. I thought about it. First time he gets out to pee, I'll leave him. 5 o'clock. Look at this. I'll load up for tomorrow. Get all this material. I think we got some trucks rented tomorrow to help out. Hopefully 2. We're running 3 trailers right now. Every day steady. Me, Teddy, and Freddie. Definitely could use 4. When we get the next truck that's done first, either the 800 or mine, that'll be the 4th one. Probably in a few more weeks. And then Rose should be back pretty soon. We're probably gonna need a 5th driver full time pretty soon. I mean, it's a good problem to have. This material. This is awesome. And then Friday it's gonna rain. Like tomorrow's gonna rain a little bit. Friday's gonna be a washout. And then we'll get this thing cleaned up pretty good. And maybe we'll kick some of it out on Saturday if we have to. I mean, I don't want to be here on Saturday, but if we have to, we have to. I think I'm free. I'll load myself up. Get it loaded. I remember when that seat was brand new. Oh, how do you sit like this? God. Let me adjust this thing. The new truck is at the fabrication shop. They should have started working on it by now, so I've gotten a few phone calls from Steve over at TRP where the truck is, asking me questions, giving me some options on things. So it's happening. Won't be driving this much longer. Don't miss her. Onward and upward, right? I'm looking forward to seeing the new truck built, that's for sure. I know a lot of you guys are too. Just getting low with some processed gravel here and back to the materials yard. This is load number 2. It's about 9:15 a.m. We're a little bit ahead of schedule this morning. That's what's up. These idiots. I'll put my four-ways on so you know I'm an idiot. Surprised he didn't pass me. Dumbass. Four-ways. He's still passing me. Idiot.
I got my four-ways on so you can locate the idiot.
We don't need your four-way. Guy.
You know, my dad owned his own trucking business back in the 50s and 60s. He had a couple of Peterbilt cab overs. He had a Cannonball. He had a GMC Cracker Box, 1963, on Detroit's. What else he had? He had a bunch of old trucks. I got pictures of them. I gave you a couple of pictures to Mark at our garage, showing what the old trucks looked like back in the 60s. All spring ride, no air conditioning, hot as hell in the summer.
So your dad taught you how to drive?
Yeah, that's how I learned to drive. My father told me to take the cracker box and take a straight load to New Jersey. And I said, well, I don't have a license. He said, we don't fucking need one. He says, we've been there before, you know where you're going. That's before all the interstates were in, 684 and all that, and take Route 20. And my father knew somebody, and back then, not now you can't, but, you know, wrote out my license, and here I am.
Were you a teenager?
Yep, I was 16 years old when I took that GMC to Jersey.
That's amazing, man. And you're not doing that now? No way.
No, I'll pass.
No, there aren't any teenagers trucking. As far as we know these days, not too much. Maybe out in the cornfields. But
Exactly. I remember coming home, my father said, check up the front of that truck. He says, and go get that tire groover. He says, and groove them front tires. Back then you could do that.
what do you mean?
Yeah, the groover?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's an electric groover. It's got like a U thing in it, and you plug it in, and it heats up. You jack the front of the truck up on the back, and you spin the tire, you put like X's on it, and it grooves the front tires. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's illegal now, but back then you could. That way you can get more miles on the tires.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
Still got the grooving iron. It's in my mom's garage. All that stuff. There's some parts. The truck's out back, axles. There's some hoods.
Oh, really? Wow. You got a little museum going there.
Yeah. Old memories. I walk back there. Of course, I gotta brush all the shit off of it, but.
Yeah, you remember all the old truck stops back then between here and New Jersey?
I'll tell you what, every time we came home, we always used to stop at Sicardi Brothers or Mayflower over there in Milford, Connecticut. My father would sleep there for 6, 8, 10 hours. You know, sleeping in the bunk, which we used to call it a bunk. I mean, it was only like room for one, but.
Yeah, the old Mayflower Diner, right?
Yep. And, you know, I look back and I can remember when we used to park in there, and I look around and I can remember seeing tons and tons of cab overs back then, everywhere, full of reefers.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was all cab overs, and the guys with the conventionals, you notice those guys, they stood right out in the crowd.
Yep. I live over in Templeton. I know you've seen it, but Garrett's got that black cab over. That thing is gorgeous. Gold and black.
Oh, that Freightliner, yeah, that came out of California.
Yep. Isn't that thing beautiful, eh?
Yeah, I like his cab over Kenworth too. Yeah, those cab overs are beautiful, but after you put 1,000,000 miles on them, you have, I'm sure, it gets kind of old.
Oh yeah, I like the cracker box my dad had. I mean, yeah, you're sitting right on the wheel. You know, you had the big dog house in the middle. You had to climb in that so-called sleeper that sleeps like one as big as me. You had to climb up over it.
Yeah, I've never been in a cracker box.
Google if you get a chance. 63 GMC cracker box. My dad was in Detroit. I remember getting up early in the morning. My dad said, well, yeah, we gotta go down to the shop, he says, and get the blocks of wood. We used to put them in the oil pans, and they get the pot torches with the kerosene in them, and get the oil pan warmed up.
No kidding.
That was crazy. He used to wake me up like 3 in the morning. Come on, let's go. He says, we gotta go get the trucks put the park torch underneath the oil pans, get them ready for when the guys come in so they can start them because they didn't have any plug-ins or anything back then.
You must laugh at the younger guys now complaining about stupid stuff like no ACs. My air conditioner broke. I can't work today.
Oh yeah, he didn't have AC in his trucks. I mean, my God, you sweated to death.
That's why the truck drivers back then were much thinner and better shape.
I know it. Well, I got some pictures, all extras as well, extra pictures of like grab one of them. I'll have to get up to Ashley's. I'll leave it with Ashley. You can take a look at them. You know, the cannonball and all that. He had a couple international. He had an international Transtar 4070 series, I believe it was.
Yeah, leave them with Ashley. I'd love to take a look at them. Put them in like in a baggie. Take a look at them. I'll leave them there with her. I'll take them for her.
Oh, you can have them because I got a lot of I have a lot of pictures. My mom made a lot of copies of them.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. I share them in the old school trucking pages.
That's right. I mean, they're nothing to look at as far as, you know, what we're driving today, but, you know, he kept them running. He piecemealed everything. I know one of them, the windshield wiper wouldn't work anymore, it was air. Instead of buying a new one, he hooked a spring to it and it ran into the side window and he'd pull it. And that's how he ran the wiper.
Yeah, you had to be pretty crafty back in those days, right?
Yep, but that was cheap.
Here he comes.
That's the day.
Just dumped out the last load of the week. Heading back empty. Gonna get the truck cleaned up. Gonna call it a weekend. Oh, I don't have my windscreen on. You probably can hear the wind. How's it look? Looks clean. Looks clean. Yeah, no windscreen lifted in the truck. Sorry about that. Not really sorry. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me over this wind? I'm gonna go back and wash, and then we'll call it a week. I probably didn't make a video this week. We'll see what happens. But I put up 4 videos in the last week, so hopefully you saw those. Then maybe I'll put this one up. I'll give you some updates. New truck. It's getting done. T800 been painted. Still sitting at Kenworth. We got some big jobs coming up. Look at all this unscreened loom, by the way. Unscreened mud. Coming to a lawn near you. Got some big jobs coming up this summer. Just found out yesterday. Probably gonna need another truck. Probably be running 5 trucks pretty soon. And the spare, this is gonna be the spare. Now I think it's gonna be running every day. Not sure who will be driving it. Maybe Rose will be driving it. Maybe Freddie. Definitely won't be Teddy. Maybe it'll be you. Who knows? Never know. It's that time. Washing time. Friday. 3 Fridays in a row. Little scrub-a-dub in here. I got my wind protector on, my windscreen on now. It's pretty windy. Look, you can see the it's windy. Pretty windy out. Probably 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts. But the good thing is, it's warm. It's like 60 degrees. I'm loving this warmth. It's nice. It rained, it was dry, it was raining, it was dry, it was raining, it was windy. Monday, back on the low boy. See if I remember how to do that. Always plow's gotta go. I get about 6 or 7 pieces of machinery that's gotta be moved. We'll do that Monday. It's a holiday here, so things will be closed. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Watch all my other videos. I put up like 4 videos in the last week. I think they're better than this one, actually. They might all be better than this one. I don't even think this is a video. But watch them. Let me know what you think. Put a comment down below. Share them with your friends. Subscribe. It's free. I don't want your information. I don't want your money. And a reminder, I don't want your money, and I don't want your personal information. Somebody tells you they do, and it's pretending it's me. It's not me. I'm not on Telegram. I'm The Boston Trucker on YouTube, at The Boston Trucker, one word, TikTok and Instagram. There's some guy on TikTok that's got like 4,000 followers, calls himself at The Boston Trucker Coach. He's using all my videos. Like 4,000 followers. And he's asking people for money and stuff, and it's not me. So that's a great idea, though. To pretend I'm me and ask people for money, and tell you I don't want your money. Why did I ever think of that? No, I don't want your money. I don't want your money. And if you see somebody with another account that's not the Boston Trucker, pretending to be me, please report them. Report that account. Not that they're going to take them down or anything, but sometimes they will. I missed a spot. Damn it, I see where I missed. I missed the front of the passenger tank. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. All right. Peace and grease.